Yeah, hey, just curious if there's anybody out there watching any of my videos and they're waving the fuck Joe Biden flags. I don't think it's a good idea. You know, I think you're turning most people off. You got all these people driving by with little kids in the car, and you want to wave a fuck Joe Biden flag. Can someone please explain to me how that helps conservatives win? Explain it to me and try to make it make sense to me so I can understand where the hell you're coming from, because I don't get it. Should people be waving the fuck Joe Biden flags?
Say again?
Should people be waving those fuck Joe Biden flags? Huh?
Well, I don't approve of it, but I certainly can understand it.
I understand why they want to do it.
A little more broad-minded about it now.
But if you're over here with our group waving it, then you make all of us look trashy.
Yeah, well, I don't like it here, but
it's okay for the BLMers to do it because they're trash.
That Proud Boy rally on Saturday, yeah, I think they were okay there.
Yeah, well, the Proud Boys, they can do it. It works when you're a Proud Boy. But if you're just standing out here with the F word, you're not winning any votes for conservatives when you do that. Just my opinion. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. The F flags, the F Biden flags. Why should we not be waving them?
Because they're just a distraction. It's negative, and then it just draws people into fights, and it just goes back and forth. It's of no value. We want to do things, your time is valuable, so do things that are valuable. Yeah. You know, and it just makes you look angry. Yeah. And we're better than that.
It's satisfying to the people that are boiling over with anger. I get that, but in the end, you look like an idiot waving one of those things.
Yeah. It's the last.
Here's the thing. There isn't one of us that hasn't felt that sentiment.
Yeah.
But to include it with what else we're trying to do here, I think that's the mistake.
Right.
If they want to go on their own and wave that flag, more power to them. You know, that's their thing.
Yeah.
But I think it detracts from what we're trying to do.
It's vulgar and nasty, and the reason I envision like someone who voted for Biden, and they're feeling it at the grocery store and at the gas pumps, and they're thinking to themselves, I think I made a mistake. They're watching what's going on in Afghanistan, and they're like, I may have made a mistake voting for Biden. Then they drive by a group of flag wavers, Trump flag wavers, and a bunch of us have the fuck Joe Biden flags, and they go, oh no, I did the right thing. I voted for the right guy.
Yeah,
that's what's happening, and that's why it's counterproductive.
Yeah, it's counterproductive.
Yeah.
That's what I asked the guy that was here with that flag. I said, how do you think that's advancing our cause here?
It's not advancing.
Right, and so then...
Yeah. How do you think the parent feels when they're sitting in the car with the kid reading those flags and going, Mom, Dad, why are they waving that flag? Imagine listening in on that conversation.
Well, at the same time...
Because those people are trash, son. You know?
And he said if you're woke, what is it? If you're woke, you're...
Before the speech, he showed a clip of the movie Patton with George C. Scott giving his speech to the troops before D-Day.
Yeah.
And he said, do you think, then in the speech he said, do you think General Patton was woke? I don't think so.
No.
He said, you know what woke means? It means you're a loser.
Yeah.
And then everybody cheered, and he started to say this twice, but the crowd was roaring, so he had to start it twice, and then he goes, everything woke turns to shit.
It does.
People went crazy.
Yeah, and he cursed one time in the whole thing, but it was literally for impact.
Yeah, I know.
And
he went in for the kill. It was beautiful.
Because it kind of summed it up.
I wonder what Trump would say. Would he tell you to wave those fuck Joe Biden flags? I doubt it. He'd ask you to stop doing it, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
You think DeSantis would say, yeah, keep waving those fuck Joe Biden flags?
No, because DeSantis, look, he brought his little gorgeous little daughter to Buc-ee's, and she was dancing around.
Yeah.
And then
I bet you if DeSantis drove by your group and you guys are waving fuck Biden flags, he would be completely upset with you guys.
He'd be embarrassed.
He'd be embarrassed.
He has little kids.
Yeah. Yeah, stop doing it, man. Idiots.
Here with one of those today?
That dog voted for Trump.
That's Paint the Dog right there.
Yeah.
Just imagine when our allies go with American weapons, I see how fucking proud you're still in Joe Biden.
No, I don't think so. I think
Fucking moron.
I don't want to see you get
There's Barry cursing at
I would say it's
everybody.
America for your fucking Democrats that are destroying this country.
But let's give a thumbs up to all you people that voted for.
Yeah, let me give a finger up for all you fucking pricks that voted for Joe Biden. Fuck you all, you losers.
Barry's just getting Biden more votes next time. Yeah.
America first. If you're a Democrat, fuck you.
Yeah, if you're a Democrat, fuck you.
Oh yeah.
We've been out here doing the good work, holding up the USA flags and the Trump flags, and Barry comes along and tells everybody to go fuck themselves on a megaphone, and then undoes everything we just did.
I yell at everything. I have to. I can't discriminate.
You can discriminate against people.
Operation Flag Drop, one-man rally. That's Barry's page. If you want to hear Barry yell "fuck you" at all the cars going by, I don't think he's helping anybody, but he sure does spend a lot of energy doing it, helping Biden. Hey, follow Pink to Trump on Rumble and follow our podcast, Patriot Roundtable, on Rumble. I post all my unedited videos there, and the podcast only gets posted to Rumble because we don't have to worry about getting kicked off there. They don't censor us.
Free of charge. So
Freedom of speech reigns supreme on Rumble.
for early COVID.
You need to get over there, guys.
Don't wait. Don't wait till you can't.
Do it.
Watch my language! Oh my God! Are you willing to join us?
This lady's yelling at Barry, telling him to watch his language.
Voted for Trump. So why are you trying to silence me? What language? Screw these fucking losers. Screw them. They're fucking communists. What do you want me to be nice? That's how we got to this point, being nice. Days of being nice are over. Fuck these clowns.
She voted for Trump, but's pissed off because Barry keeps yelling "fuck
You want
you"
me to be nice?
on the
I'll
megaphone.
send over one to
I agree with the
fucking
lady.
too, huh? My God, their president let fucking $83 billion in technology fall into terrorist hands. You want me to be nice to these people that voted for Joe Biden? What are you, crazy? Pray for me. Pray for our country. Don't pray for me. I'll pray a little harder. Pray a little harder. Because the days of being nice are over, sweetheart. They're gone. And it's people like you are going to destroy this country. Instead of standing with me, you're standing against me. That's why you're going to lose, because our own people betray us. You didn't vote for Trump, because if you voted for Trump, you wouldn't be talking to me like that.
Barry spends a lot of energy helping the next Democrat, if you ask me. That lady voted for Trump, but she's super offended by his language. A lot of people are. I know people are pissed off, man, and you want to vent or whatever, but act like that and talk like that on a megaphone, and you're not helping the cause. You're helping the other side. And I've been saying that forever, and that lady proved it right there. She voted for Trump, that lady, and was upset with Barry for yelling F you and F that, and she's got little kids in the car. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he's
got a lot of class, it's just all low.
Hey, wave your flags and try to do it with class. Because if you're out here doing it like the BLMers, man, you're doing it wrong.